Start again. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at Chen Real Estate, welcome to the auction of Unit 155 Watt Street in the heart of Box Hill North. For those of you who don't know me, Chen's my name. Also the listing agent alongside Chen, who has been working tirelessly throughout this entire campaign. We'll also have my colleagues in today, Grady, Jerry, Paul, Marcus, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale. Prime Minister Real Estate behind us, and the neighbours of the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Box Hill North one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming and wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits disruptions by bidders, and technically prevents us from bidding and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. For the sellers, have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In the instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: to not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers to increase the chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through this beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, double garage unit in the heart of Box Hill North. One of the best locations right in between Severn Street and 10th Street in Box Hill North. Close to everything that you need, whether it's Box Hill Gardens, ladies and gentlemen, Box Hill Hospital, Box Hill Shops just up the road, walking distance, ladies and gentlemen. You also got Westfield Doncaster down the road, ladies and gentlemen, and Suburban Rail Loop coming through Box Hill very, very soon. So it's just small for choice when it comes to amenities and also shopping centres. Schooling wise, ladies and gentlemen, you're small for choice as well. Box Hill High, St. Francis Xavier, Our Lady of Zion just up the road here. You also got Karamia Primary School further down the road here on Dorking Road. And also you've got PLC, Deakin University within close proximity. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk, and you've already done your due diligence on this property here today. So we're going to see a fair reasonable start today with an opening bid, opening offer for Unit 155 Watt Street, Box Hill North, 3 bottles champagne. To the opening bidder here now. Jerry will deliver that right to you, ladies and gentlemen. $900,000. Sorry, $990,000. Good bidding here at $990. 3 bottles champagne. All the best in the bidding here today at $990,000. At $990,000, my left-hand side. Good bidding here, ladies and gentlemen, at $990. At $990,000 now. At $990. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed out on the bottle of champagne, we've also got a gift hamper for the winning bidder here today. You're not just buying the home here, you also get some freebies from Chen Real Estate here today. At $990,000, good bidding here on the left. At $990,000 now. At $990,000. Sorry, $1 million. Welcome to bidding here behind me with Marcus, and $1 million behind us now. And $1 million here on the left. And $1 million behind Ken, 1.01. At $1,010,000 here on the left. $1,010,000 bids back against you, Marcus. Can I see another 10 to get you back in front? At $1,010,000 now. At $1,010,000. At $1,010,000, 2 bidders involved so far. At $1,010,000. Any bids here, Paul? What do you say? At $1,010,000 now. Good to see you, Stephen. At $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 now. At $1,010,000. Sorry. 1.05, good bidding here at $1,050,000 with a $40,000 increment. 3 bidders involved now. Another $10,060,000. At $1,060,000 with Jerry here at $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 now. Any other bids? $1,060,000. At $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 now, buyers here. wants it, and it's in front at $1,060,000 now. At $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 now. At $1,060,000, Marcus. Any bids here? $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 now. Need to know, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,060,000 now. Go to court 3 times. So I'm showing you're short here. At $1,060,000, where you're going to find another unit here. It's the perfect floor plan for any type of family. Whether you're a downsizer, wanting something on a single level, a young family or small family or growing family. $1,070,000 now. New interest here, 4 figures involved. 10, 80, $1,080,000, lucky number 8. At $1,080,000 with Jerry. At $1,080,000 bids back against you, Grady. At $1,080,000 now. At $1,080,000 here on the left. At $1,080,000, 3 bedrooms, ladies and gentlemen, with built-in robes here. One with master and ensuite, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,080,000. You also got a large double garage, no body corporate fees here, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,080,000, and you've got your own private front courtyard, which is fully bricked fence at $1,080,000 now. At $1,080,000. Need to know, ladies and gentlemen, going to call 3 times. First call now at $1,080,000. Second opportunity now at $1,080,000. For the third and final call now at $1,080,000. We're on the market in late 90. We're on the market and selling 1.1 now. 1.1 back in front at 1.1 on my right hand side. Next to Jerry here at 1.1 on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen, for no better bidding here today. There's no doubts about that. The property will be sold here today. We're at $1.1 million. Standing next to Jerry here at $1.1 million now. At 1.1. At 1.1, ladies and gentlemen, need to know. 1.1 now. I got permission to sell from the owners. I'm going to sell it any moment now, so if there's any interest, now's the time to jump in at $1.1 million. First call now, $1.1 million. Second opportunity now at $1,100,000 for the third. And final call now, 5,000, 1,000, 1.1 and 1,000. $1,101,000 here at 1.101. Everyone, people stretching the limits here. 112, 1.12, $1,120,000. Good bidding here, ma'am. At $1,120,000 now. At 1.12, standing next to Jerry at $1.12 million. At $1,120,000. Need to know any further interest or increments at 1.12. At $1,120,000. 500, 1.12 and 500. At $1,120,500 now. Let's go 40, ma'am. What do you say? At $1,120,500. At $1.125. At $1,125,000. $4,500 increment. With the buyer standing next to Jerry here, they know the value here. Where you're going to find another unit like this at 1.125 in the heart of Box Hill North, the best position of Box Hill North, where you're in the border of Box Hill, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.125. At $1,125,000 here. You got CDs.
$1,130,000.
1.13 new interest here, staying next to Paul at 1.13. At $1,135,035 now. 35 bids back against you, Paul. At 1,135. At $1,135,000 at the moment. 1,135. At $1,135,000 now. 500. 1,135, 500 now. 1,135,500. At 1,135,500 with Grady. Sorry, 38. 38 now. 38 bids back against you, Grady. 1,138. At $1,138,000 now. Someone take us up to 40 or perhaps to 50. Could be the knockout offer that we're looking for.
Millions at 140.
40 now. Good bidding here. 1.14. At 1.14 now. At $1,140,000 with Paul here. 5,000. 1,145. At 1,145 with Jerry here. At $1,145,000 now. 1,145. At $1,145,000 $145,000 here with Jerry here. 1145. Need to know 1145. 500. 1145 and a half. At 1,145,500. On the left hand side here. 1145. 148. 1,148. $1,148,000 here. 1148. At $1,148,000 now. 1148. At $1,148,000. 1148. Someone take us up to 50. At 1148. At $1,148,000 now. Good court 3 times. First score now 1148. Second opportunity now at $1,148,000 for the third and final call. 548 and a half. 50, thank you. 1150. 50 bid back against you, Granny. 1150. Gonna get your bids out quicker, ma'am, if you want the property. At 1150. As I said before, I can sell the property at any moment now. 1150. $1,150,000 now. 1150. Stephen, let them know they're about to miss out here. 1150. Paul, short. At 1,150,000 now. Grady, what do you say? 1150. 1150 here with Jerry. 1150. At $1,150,000. Any other buyers? Here's your time to jump in if you've been holding back. At 1150. At $1,150,000. 1150 the buyers need to know. 1150. First score now 1150. Second opportunity now at 1,100,000. 550 and a half. 5,000. 1555. At 1,555,500. At 1,155,500 here on the right hand side with Jerry. Bids back against you now. 1,155,500. Next to Jerry here. Bids back against you, ma'am. 1,155,500. Bit of a tongue twister here, ladies and gentlemen. As long as it gets you bidding here at 11,555. 1,155,500. Here on the right hand side. Bids back against you, ma'am. The 500s don't seem to be working. My suggestion will be go up strong, perhaps to $5,000 or more. At 1155. 1155. At 1,155,500 with Jerry here. Good at court 3 times. Better miss out buys. First score now 1,100,000. 500. 111. 1,156. 558. 58. 1,158,000. 1,158,000 here. 58. Any interest here, sir? 1158. At $1,158,000 here. At 1158. At $1,158,000 now. With Jerry here, 1158. At $1,158,000 now. Brady, you need to know 1158. At 1,100,000. 1,000, thank you, sir. 1159. New interest in another 1,000. 1160. At $1,160,000 now. New interest here, ladies and gentlemen, at 1160. At $1,160,000 at the moment. Front end center 1160. At $1,160,000 now. First score now 1160. Second opportunity now at $1,160,000 for the third. And final call now 1160. 560 and a half at 1160 and a half. 1165. Good bidding here, ma'am. 1165. At $1,165,000 with Jerry here at 1165. At $1,165,000 on my right. At 1165. At $1,165,000 now. Going to court 3 times. First call now 1165. Second opportunity now of $1,165,000 for the third. And final call now 1165. All done, finished and silent. 1165.
500.
500, 65 and a half, 65 and a half in a 68, 1168 at $1,168,000. Bids back against you, Granny, at 1168 at $1,168,000 now. 1168 at $1,168,000 with Jerry here now. Stephen, any interest here? Need to know. 1168 at $1,168,000 now. Late stages of the auction here, ma'am. At 1168. First call now, 1168. Second opportunity now at $1,168,000 for the third and final call, 1168. All done, finished and silent. 1168. Any interest in, out, need to know. 1168. On the right here, 1168. 1168. Let's go 500 minimum, man. Let's go 500 minimum, man. At 1168. At 1168. 200's not going to buy the property here, man. At 1168. At $1,168,000 now. At 1168. At 1168. $200 not even enough to buy the four of you a nice dinner these days. At 1168.
500.
500, thank you, ma'am. 1168, 500. At 1,168, 500. 117, good bidding here now. 1170. At 1170 with Jerry here on the right hand side. At 1170. At $1,170,000 here with Jerry. At 1170. At $1,170,000 now. 1170. Any other interested parties? Now's the time to jump in at 1170. Any last bids here, Stephen? 1170. Need to know. Missed out on a couple homes. Don't want you to miss out again here today. 1170. At 1170 here on the right. At 1170. Just doing our due diligence for our vendors here now. Perhaps a lucky number 8 now. 1180 sounds much better. And it could be that lucky number that helps you to buy this property here today at 1170, standing next to Jerry here, 1170. 1170 here, ma'am. Let's try last bid, ma'am. That could have been that last bid as well. At 1170. At 1170. If you don't test the bid, you'll never know. You don't want to go home today with regrets not buying 55 West Street in Box Hill North. Where are you going to find another property? In such good location, walking distance to Box Hill Central for 1170 here at $1,170,000 now. Going to call it 3 times. First score now, 1170. Second opportunity now at $1,170,000 for the third. And final call now, 1170 here on my right hand side. All done, finish and silent. 1170. 1170. I'm just still standing here, which indicates to me that you still have interest in this property, but we can't hold the bid for much longer.
500.
500 now, 1170 and a half. 1170 and a half here on my left hand side. Another 500, 1171. At 1171 here on my right hand side, bids back against you, ma'am. At 1171. That's money for our owners, ladies and gentlemen. 1171. At $1,171,000 here on the right. 1171. 1171. 1171. 1171 now. Their bids are slowing down as well. That should give you confidence, ma'am, that everyone's stretching the limits here now. And that next bid was buy this property. You've come all this way. From the beginning, 500, 1171, now 572, 72 now, 1172, at 1172 on the right hand side, at 1172, at $1,172,000 now on the right, 1172, at 1172 here, at 1172, at $1,172,000 here, at 1172, at 1172 now, ma'am. At 1172. You run the risk of paying more at future auctions. Any price that you pay at an auction is the market price now. At 1172. Look at how many competitors there were here today. at 1172. If you ever want to resell the property in the future, surely we'll be able to recreate something similar with more buyers and obviously a higher price as inflation goes through the roof and price growth rips through the capital cities of Australia at 1172. At 1172 now on the right hand side. At 1172. I know it always seems expensive on the day, but if you look forward, Matt, in 5 years, 10 years time, you're going to be kicking yourself that you didn't pay more here today. At 1172. At $1,172,000 now. First call now, 1172. Second opportunity now at $1,172,000 for the third and final call now at 1172 now. Need to know, ma'am. In, out, done, finished, silent. 1172 now at $1,172,000. Another 500, 1172, another 573. I know it's the bids that hurt, man, but it's the bids that count. 1173 here on the right. 1173 at $1,173,000. Just listen to me, ma'am. Just go straight to 80. That could be that knockout bid that we're looking for. And to secure the property of your dreams. Not everyone has $7,000. Everyone has 500 though. So let's just go straight to 1180. At 1173 at the moment. 1173 on my right with Jerry here. Calculator's been pulled out here at 1173. It will give you that time and opportunity at $1,173,000 with Jerry here. 1173. Pull out the calculator, ma'am. Go on realestate.com. You're not going to find another property for this value here. 1173. 1173, ma'am. At $1,173,000. Buyers getting impatient here. 1173. They want the property, so they need to know if you're in or you're out now. 1173. It's a standoff here. 1173.
500.
574. 1174. 1174 now. Buyer standing next to me at 1174. At 1174 now. Bids back against you, Granny. 1174. 1174. You can bid on top of your previous bid as well, Matt. Just show them how much you want the property. You're at 74 now, Matt. Perhaps put in 75, 76. 1174, okay, 1175. She's got plenty of time and perhaps plenty of money as well. 1174. At 1174 here on my right hand side. Bids back against you here at 1174. At 1174 now. 1174. Some say 4 might be a unlucky number. So if this is the last bid, Matt, you can also change it. Increase it a little bit if you want. 1174. At 1174 at the moment. 1174. 1174 now. Gonna call it 3 times. First score now, 1174. Second opportunity now at $1,174,000 for the third. And final call now, 1174. All done, finished, and silent. 1174. Need to know. Granny, 1174 now. 1174, you're still standing here. And you haven't walked away, which means that you still want the property map. 1174 at $1,174,000 now. 1174. 1174 now. Let's go 500 map. Another 500 to get you back in front. 1174 at 1174. 1174. Done, finished, silent. It's okay if you don't want to increase anymore. We'll find you another property, but it won't be as good as this one at 1174 at $1,174,000. Just need to know if you're in or you're out now. Don't want you to come up to us after the auction saying why we didn't sell the property to you. We gave you ample time and opportunity to think about it and bid here today. The whole crowd can see it at 1174 here at $1,174,000 now. 1174. Give you 10 seconds to change your mind here. 1174. Otherwise, we'll have to sell the property here to the highest bidder on the right hand side. 1174. First call now, 1174. Second opportunity now at $1,174,000.
500. 500.
500, 74, 75, 75 now, 1175. 1175 on the right hand side. 1175. At 1175, ma'am, what do you say? 1175 here. $1,175,000. 1175. 1175. At 1175, let's go to 80 now. The 500s aren't working. At 1175, just shows that you're stretching the limits here now. At 1175. At 1175. At $1,175,000. They're shaking their head here now at 1175. Any other interest or increments? Thank you, ma'am. We got your permission to sell 1175. You're in the box seat, ma'am. Get ready to celebrate. 1175 now. First call 1175. Second opportunity now at $1,175,000 for the third. And final call 1175 on behalf of the team at Chen Real Estate. Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. We're at 1175 now. Put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is $1,175,000. This property is 1175. This property is sold. Congratulations.